Hi, welcome to PrimeTime Pickleball. My name is Jordan Briones, and in today's video, we're going to go over the forehand topspin swinging volley. Let's jump right in. All right, so thanks again for joining us in this video. If you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell icon so that you can be notified anytime we release a new video. Okay, like I said, this is a topspin swinging volley. So before we get started, let's go over some of the key advantages of this shot. All right, so the key advantages of this shot is number one, it can allow you to attack from below net level. Number two, it creates topspin, which keeps the ball into the court and makes it tough on your opponent as it dips down at their feet. Okay, and the third and final key advantage of this shot is that the ball will accelerate as it hits the ground. Because of the topspin, it will hit the ground and actually accelerate towards your opponent, which makes a harder shot for them.
Before we dive into the breakdown of the stroke, we're going to cover the range of effective grips you can use on the forehand topspin volley. You can do it out of a continental grip. However, it's not typically what we recommend as the best option, because with this grip, it's harder and more uncomfortable to get the paddle face closed enough to facilitate a strong topspin motion. There are better options. As you can see here, when I lay my wrist back with a continental grip, the paddle face is naturally more open, which is what makes the grip ideal for slicing and more traditional volleys as opposed to topspin shots. What we recommend for the topspin volley is a range from an Eastern forehand grip like this, which is what we use, or even edging slightly more towards a semi-Western forehand grip like this. A grip in this range makes it easier to get the paddle face more perpendicular to the ground, which is what you need when coming into contact for a topspin shot like this one. Now, let's get into the stroke breakdown.
The first thing that I want to do is I want to make sure I'm low to the ground. Okay, it's really hard to execute this shot if you're standing straight up because of the motion, the low to high motion. I want to do my best to get low and stay low. All right, this ball is going to be hit from your opponent and it is going to be descending into your non-volley zone. So you're going to hit it around net level or even a little bit below net level. So you want to make sure that your paddle and you are low so that you can accelerate up and through the ball. All right, so another thing, second thing with getting low is I'm going to drop that paddle at the same time. So I'm right here in an athletic stance, my knees bent, my chest is forward, I'm very balanced. I'm gonna get low and I'm dropping this paddle down as a right-hander, okay? I'm dropping this paddle down, I have this laid back wrist and I'm dropping it around my right knee, okay? I'm setting it up because I'm going to be pushing up and through the ball as I finish the stroke. So I'm gonna get low and drop my paddle here. All right, so the third tip I have for you is the swing path, all right? I already talked about getting low, dropping your paddle down here with the laid back wrist, okay? You're watching this ball as it comes over and you're not really sure how low it's gonna drop, but you're really paying attention to that ball. And as this ball comes, I'm going to, my swing path is going to be from low to high. So like I said, it starts by your right knee and it's smooth motion and you're going to finish up here near your left shoulder. As a righty, as a left-hander, you're going to finish near your right shoulder, okay? But I'm here and it's, as you can see, it's just a nice smooth swing path as I accelerate up through the ball. I'm going to be hitting the ball out in front, and as you can see here, I'm going to kind of be brushing up and accelerating through this ball as my swing path starts from my right knee up to my left shoulder. So just to reinforce that, the topspin comes from this low to high motion. So the acceleration from here, from low to high, is what actually creates this spin. So the faster your swing speed is going to be, the more rotation you can get. And that really depends on how deep this ball is. So the last tip I have for you, it's kind of like a pro tip, is that the lower the ball is and the lower contact that they make me hit, I'm actually going to want to slow my swing path and my swing speed down, okay? If they hit a great ball descending into the kitchen and I hit it really fast, it's not going to necessarily grip that ball. It could go right to the net. I'm actually going to slow my swing path down and control that ball over, okay? Now, if I could contact the ball net level or a little higher, that's when I can really go for that shot and really drive through that shot, okay? The lower and the better shot they hit, I'm gonna just kind of slow my swing path down, slow the swing speed down. It's the same stroke, but I'm just gonna kind of slow it down and really feel that ball, feel it grip. Okay, one thing I do want to mention is my stance here. It's an open stance, okay? I'm not changing my feet in any way. I'm just turning. You can also see as my shoulders turn as well a little bit, okay? So I'm not just like this. As I drop my paddle near my knee, I'm turning my shoulders a bit and then I'm accelerating from here to here, okay? And another thing is I'm not coming up. I see a lot of players trying to get this topspin. They're coming here and coming up, and that's actually going to throw off your shot. You want to start low and stay low, and it's this low to high motion that is going to create the spin. So I'm going to stay here and hit it, okay? It's going to be really stable and balanced. All right, so this is the forehand topspin volley, swinging volley. Hopefully this helps. Remember, this is not a beginner shot. This is something that you can pick up as an intermediate and an advanced player, but this is something that is going to put a lot of pressure and going to make a harder ball for your opponent to handle. All right, so get out there and you can drill this with a partner, and yeah, just keep getting better. So thanks for watching us in this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.
Thanks so much for watching. For more free video lessons, please visit PrimetimePickleball.com. But before you head on over there, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, for PrimeTime Pickleball shirts like this and other great apparel, please visit PTPgear.com.